Ever pondered why certain lessons stick while others just seem to fade away? Why do some facts get cemented in your brain and others just slip right through? Today we will delve into the science of learning, exploring techniques that can supercharge your ability to absorb and retain information. Our first stop on this intellectual journey is the technique of retrieval practice. Essentially, this involves repeatedly recalling learned information. It's like flexing your brain's recall muscle, making it stronger over time. The science behind this is simple. Every time you recall a piece of information, you're forging new connections in your brain, making it easier to retrieve that info in the future. It's not about rote repetition, but rather about active recall, pulling the information from your memory. From a practical standpoint, this could involve self-quizzing or summarizing information in your own words. Next, we turn to spaced practice. This technique involves spacing out your learning over time. Instead of cramming all your study into one marathon session, you break it up into smaller, more manageable chunks spread out over several days or weeks. The science behind this technique is tied to the way our brains consolidate memories. By revisiting the information over time, you're reinforcing those neural pathways again and again. Spaced practice allows for more effective long-term retention of information. Our final technique is interleaved practice. This involves mixing up different types of problems or topics within a single study session. Rather than focusing on one type of problem until you've mastered it, you switch between different types of problems. This keeps your brain on its toes, so to speak, and helps you learn to discriminate between different types of problems and apply the appropriate strategies. The science behind this? It's all about context. By varying the problems you work on, you're creating a richer context for the information, which helps you to remember it. In summary, these three techniques, retrieval practice, spaced practice, and interleaved practice, are powerful tools in your learning arsenal. They're about more than just studying harder. They're about studying smarter. They're about leveraging the way our brains work to make learning more efficient and more effective. So, whether you're preparing for an exam, learning a new language, or just trying to remember the capitals of all the countries in the world, these techniques can help you reach your learning goals. Remember, learning is a journey, not a destination. So equip yourself with these scientifically proven techniques and set out on your own path to knowledge. Happy learning!